Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today, just a little short resin-y update. I have been shopping over December slash January. Admittedly, perhaps a little bit carried away here or there, but this is for the up and coming year. There are more to come of all kinds of bits. So I'm going to do a couple of videos that are just, here's where we're at, here's what I've got, this is what you've got to look forward to. This is my stash of new and unused silicone molds for some resin fun. Don't know what I'm going to do with some of them, know what I'm going to do with a lot of them. So this is just going to be a little, here's what we got. Some of these I don't quite know. I bought a box. These have all come off eBay and they have all been less than a tenner. Some of them are complete and utter bargain. I bought a massive box, say about the size of what you can see and about a foot deep. It was around a £5, a little bit over a £5. And it had easily like 30 odd moulds in there. So this came out of the box of odds. It's a candle holder, apparently. I don't know what I'm going to do with it or how it's going to work, because it seems that you do the whole thing at once, but then you could stick a candle in there, I'd imagine, but then you can't beyond that. So I don't know. We will have fun trying to work that out, I'm sure. Same for this. There was a couple of these. I know they're candle holders. You know, like the long kind of candles. Like these. Well, I'm guessing they are anyway. Or something very similar. So, don't know what I'll do with it just yet. But for a few pence, you know, in the end. And plus, with that tub, I couldn't see what I was getting. So it was a bit of a lucky dip. I could only see that there were mushrooms in there, and I really wanted mushrooms. And they cost, on eBay at least, anywhere between 10, 20 upwards. And I got 4 in a box for about a £5. So pleased with that. So yeah, check that out. 4 lovely mushrooms there of different sizes. So I'm going to look forward to playing with those. And they've all got like a little dimpling going on. Like you can feel it on the inside. So they're all going to have a little bit of something. What else came out of the box? This is an Easter egg. I will do it just to show you all what it actually looks like and to see myself what it actually looks like. I can see that it says celebration and I can see that there's a rabbit on there. And some stars and hearts. So we'll see. But again, it came out with a mixed box. Didn't know what you were going to get. These came out of there, which was really handy. They are little butterflies. Now I, over Christmas time, did this rather beautiful snowflake sculpture. And it gave me ideas. I wanted to do one slightly different each time of the year because it was fun to do. So, you know, like spring, summer, autumn, so on and so forth. So I wanted to do a butterfly one because I think that'd look quite cool. Again, like the snowflake, lots of different sizes, different patterns, and then piece them all together and create a sculpture of some such. So these are well handy because they have given me a nice little start. These, I don't know what they are. They look like they're just little round things. So they came with an epoxy set that someone was selling off that they've never opened and didn't want anymore. So I don't quite know what they are. I can see that they're round-ish. But beyond that, I don't know if they're just meant to be pretty pebbles. So we'll find out. That'll be for a mystery day where we maybe even just a short, what's this? I have 13 different faces. And much like the snowflake, Well, I've got a couple of ideas for these, but the snowflake one I can mention because, you know, you've all seen that. I want to make a sculpture out of them because I think that'll be really cool and a little bit freaky. And they have all got enough detail for you to know that they're a face. Apart from maybe that one, that's a bit... I don't know how that one's going to look until it comes out. The rest you can see, they're clearly like eye, nose and mouth. So they're going to be fun to play with. We have a rather random, rather cute. This was 99p. This little donut mould. I think, because I can't see, my camera's all the way up there and it has a different screen, so I can't flip it right the way down so I can just look up and see it. But it's like, is it kawaii? The Japanese cute things? He's kind of like that. You can see he's got a little wavy line where there's some icing oozing over. He's got some sprinkle marks and a little face. So looking forward to giving that little guy a go. And the majority of these are going to be epoxy resin jobs. Just because they're not transparent and they're not shallow enough. So this is mainly an epoxy haul. This guy was like less than a fiver. I saw him originally on Etsy and really, really wanted him. But he was around like £15, like 20 including postage and packaging. So I was like, well, I'll have to hold off because there's a lot of other things I can get for that for the channel. And then I saw him for, like I say, about a fiver. I think less than a fiver on eBay. So I was like, it's meant to be. I don't think you can see, I think you can see enough to know that he's amphibian at least. It's a little warty toad. I saw him and thought he was so cute. So I'm really glad I was able to get that one. Now, the remaining 4 that I've got to show are all of a similar nature. We have a horsey merry-go-round. We have, slightly bigger, sit-in swing merry-go-round, a windmill, and in the box, we'll get him out in a second. So I'm looking forward to doing these. I think these can all be a combination of UV resin and epoxy. Epoxy for the big bits and UV for the dinky bits. I'm looking forward to doing them. I'm going to try and get lights involved in some of them because I think that'll add to it. Plus some of these, they've got little fun elements like these swings. They come with like hook and eye and a long bit so they can actually swing out. It won't spin, but that doesn't matter. It's still going to look cool because it'll dangle. Same for the windmill. Has come with spinny bits. So when you put it together, the windmill can windmill. So looking forward to having a play with all of those. And then the last one at the moment, because there are some more due to arrive. I'm not going to wait any longer for just a couple. They'll just be nice surprises as we go in. I have a photo Ferris wheel. So these are the little photo bits, base, the Ferris wheel piece itself, which will spin. This is the other bit. This is all going to spin. And each of the little photo frames will go around like a Ferris wheel should. And then, quite simply, are 2 struts to hold it all up. Like pin at the front, pin at the back. And our little bag of bits to make everything move. So I'm looking forward to trying this to see if it'll work and to create, we'll have like a little fairground going on with a Ferris wheel, merry-go-rounds, windmills, perhaps not such fairground, but it's going to look like it's part of the fairground. Well, there we go. That's a little bit of what we got in store. Just wanted to share that with you all because I've been a little sporadic with the releases lately. There's been something pretty much every week, but I want to get back into that, you know, Long videos Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Resin Monday, of course. Shorts Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. And Sunday, which has been for a very long time Picasso Sunday, is going to be Random Sunday, even though there are some more Picasso-based things to come. So there may or may not be something Sunday. And if there is, it's going to be potluck. It might be a short, it might be a video. We don't know. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope the new setup's working fine for you all, and fingers crossed we have eliminated the audio issue at least, because there was a little bit of audio hiccup with the first two. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.